Good afternoon, Mutt Militia. I am Mr. Sanchez.
Zachary Mead Scout here.
This is Mutt TV, where we answer your Mutt questions. So I have a couple to get right into it, which is regarding some of our guests here today.
Okay.
So,
which I'm going to simulcast. I should probably download Periscope, but I'm going to simulcast.
Kathy asks, are you ever going to bring Hooch back to the compound?
Well, we can answer that question with a profound affirmative. He's here. Andrea had Hooch for the last several months while I had back surgery. Julie Meyer and Andy Son also helped out and took him for a little while. He had to do some Miracle Mutt stuff. And, I was really grateful for them. I wasn't sure how my back was going to respond to surgery. And it's a very good thing that we didn't have all of these big dogs to shuffle, because it's just very difficult to handle dogs after surgery. So Hooch has never looked better. He looked fantastic, and that's we owe that to Andrea. So he's up here. He's doing great. And he's just having fun. Ain't that right, big boy?
Yeah. She also mentioned missing Hooch videos. If you have any requests, you can always send them to me. I'll have my email down. You can also send any of your questions to that same email.
Don't Facebook message me.
Thanks, Kathy. You can Facebook message me if you want.
Chris,
all
Sanchez.
day. So we got Karen asking some questions about Splinter.
Who's right there. I don't know if the camera can see him, but he's chilling.
Zach talked about blood sample to determine what kind of breed he is. Do you know yet?
No, we haven't pulled that blood. When we pulled blood for him previously, when he did surgery, we hadn't asked them to do that. We were focused on whether or not it was cancerous. So in order to do that DNA test, we'll have to pull blood again. So we haven't figured out who he is. But he is starting to grow hair, like on his paws. I think he's got some chin whiskers that are coming in. You might want to even show the camera what's going on there. He's got whiskers. We think he's growing whiskers. So who knows? I mean, I don't think he's regenerating hair like a normal dog or anywhere close to it. But he is. He's getting a tan too. He likes to sit outside. He doesn't really burn. He just gets tan. So he's got his summer physique working.
Second question about Splinter: is Splinter going to stay part of the pack?
No, Splinter will not stay part of the pack, and many of those out there, including Kathy Bennett, really want that to happen. A lot of our posts help kind of paint a picture and draw these dogs together as kind of a family, and to a large degree they are, but it takes away from our responsibility as rescuers when we keep adding dogs to our pack. The best thing we can do for Splinter is bring him to a home where somebody's going to just worship him and spend a lot of time with him. That's what happens here with these two. They're like the odd couple. But he could bring a lot of joy to someone's life. And also it frees up space for us to continue to do more rescuing. Every spot we have up here is one dog that could be rescued. So.
Also, she would love to see Amanda on Mutt TV. So here's a shout out to
Amanda Brooks. You want it. They get just a peek of you, and they want more.
My question is property hunting. How's that going?
It's going good. We continue to property hunt. Erin Richardson has been helping us out a great deal. Shout out. She's an awesome realtor. We found a couple places. Most of our crew this Saturday is going to go view one of the possibilities. So I feel pretty good about it. It's a nice place. There are several really good places all over this area. Twin Oaks, Caliente area, even up to Fraser Park, even down in Lancaster area. There's dozens of areas that we've spotted. It's like a full-time job just combing through all these properties and going through all the alerts that we get. But it'll be nice to spend some time with the whole group and go look at one of these places. So that's good. It's going well, in other words.
I know there's a few events coming up. The next one is summer solstice, right?
Yeah. No, First Friday. We have First Friday tomorrow at the Padre. So come join us. I'll be down there all day. We got some really big meetings tomorrow. Some good things are cooking. So I'll be down there all day. We got to meet with Motor City, who's always got our back. But yeah, so First Fridays is kicking back off at the Padre Hotel, Prairie Fire, which is the second floor. Love that place. Love the Padre. Love all the support. These people are awesome. Andrew, Jennifer, anybody that's worked there over the past, they've just always been extremely gracious to us. So that'll be fun. It's not going to be that hot. It's not going to be like oppressively hot. I'm sure they'll have the misters on, and we'll have some gear, and we'll have some. I'll be drinking that pineapple juice. You know.
How about getting crunk? Is Hooch Drool coming back?
I don't know about it. They had a drink called Hooch Drool, which was debatably good or bad. I heard some people say they like it, and some people basically said it tasted like Hooch Drool. It was an alcoholic adult beverage, so I did not partake. But I've tasted actual Hooch Drool, so I don't need to take their word on it.
That was a good day. Then summer solstice. When is that?
Summer solstice is coming up on the 13th. So next Saturday, summer solstice at Petroleum Club, which Tim Cordero, our spay neuter coordinator, put on, which is going to turn out to be a blast. I'm stoked about that.
Yep, more the merrier. Set to have 150 people there.
Yeah.
So I hope to add to that number.
I can't dance because of my back and because I'm a limp. But when I'm seated and I'm sitting down, I feel like I can shimmy. I can get down a little bit. Like I have more confidence. So I don't have to use my lower half.
What is summer solstice?
Well, the literal summer solstice is when the sun is at its longest distance from our planet, or the planet the longest distance from our sun, making the longest day. That could be wrong. But so it's around about the time of the longest day of the summer. The event itself is to raise money for Spain. The event itself is to raise money for spay and neuter, which should be a great success. You can never raise enough money for spay and neuter because it's something we're going to need to be addressing with this community for years to come. So I know it's not very sexy, castrating and all that kind of stuff, but it's so important. It's crucial for these low-income families that we support. Areas like Arvin, Lamont, the poorest districts in the United States of America. So we need the support.
Home eggs. And then, of course, I have all my marathon training, which I will send a link down below to my donation page, as well as I'm doing all the races locally here in Tehachapi. So tell
us about your race, Christopher.
My race. I did my first race. It was a cycling and running event, and it was the first time I've been on a bike in 10 years at least.
Not only that, but the bicycle was like 40 years old. So
it's
the bicycle itself is ancient.
My uncle's bike that he used in high school. So
do the math.
I did running, which I did great at, and cycling, which there's so many better people than me.
You know what they say about Mexicans and bicycles? Do they say anything about it?
No.
Damn it.
No, they don't. It went well. I did it 4 miles altogether and 10 on a bike in an hour and 8 minutes.
Yeah, he killed it. He got second place in his category, and I think 6th place overall because they had teams. Basically, he knocked it out of the park. For his first race in forever, he did a very good job. And Nadine is running our Miles for Marley's Mutts program. So there's not only Chris, but 14 others. My buddy Adam, Nadine, a whole bunch of people that are running the marathon. Tara Heisig. It's gonna be something else. We're gonna raise a lot of money. Fiona's running again this year. It should be spectacular. It's gonna really be a neat event. It's a bummer that I can't run. I don't know that I'll ever be able to run a marathon again. Probably not. But I'm on the road to recovery, which is good. Back's feeling a little bit better. Mo Kramer Jr. is kicking my ass at physical therapy at Stone Mountain, and I'm getting better little by little. So
I'll have a link for my donation page. I'll also have the link to see all the races coming up here in Tehachapi. I hope to see you guys there. And that's it from the marathon. Do you have anything else to add?
I think that's about it. Super proud of Liz and the Miracle Mutts team. Everybody got Jackie, Julie, Angela, Darren. That whole team got awarded a beautiful Bakersfield Award down at last weekend's event, which is a big deal. It's a really big deal. I think the category was something like community-sponsored events, and so they went and accepted that award last weekend, which is really cool. And just stoked about that. Really proud of that group. Liz has been holding it down, just really doing a great job all the time. Love her energy, love her spirit, and I hope to be able to keep her around for a long time. And yeah, the supporting cast is just doing a great job. I'm proud to be surrounded by the people that I am, including you, Cindy.
Okay, that's all the time we have today.
Yeah.
So I hope to see you guys next time. I'm Christopher Michael Sanchez.
I'm Zachary Mietska. Buenos dias.